there at the end of the game when you were sort of acknowledging the fans. If that was your last game in Bryant-Denny, how much has it meant to you playing in front of those fans?
Yeah, I mean, it's meant the world to me. You know, with just the support that I felt. I'm from California across the country, and coming to the South, so far away. But you know, as soon as I got here, everyone made it feel like home, and I'm forever grateful for that. The atmosphere, the environment we get to play in, it's the best environment in college football. So I'm just super grateful and just so grateful.
Bryce, to have a game like this at home in the Iron Bowl, how satisfying was the way the offense played today?
Yeah, it was huge. Again, this is something that meant a lot to us. You know, this is Alabama versus Auburn. This Iron Bowl. It means a lot to us. We take a lot of pride in it. So we knew it was going to take everything. And, you know, for us as a unit to step up like we did, as a whole team. You know, for us to kind of put it together, have a really good game, start to finish. You know, it's really great to kind of finish off here at Bryant-Denny like that. So it meant a lot.
Hey Bryce, we asked Will this, but stumped for your team to the playoff. I mean, you guys lost 2 games on the last play. Are you good enough to make it the end?
You know, that's something that's out of our control. You know, that's up to the people who decide. But we're going to work day in and day out. We're always going to be ready, always be prepared. You know, obviously we have confidence in ourselves, confidence in each other. But you know, that's out of our hands. So we're just going to focus on what we can control.
You connected with some receivers on some big passes today. I mean, what did you kind of see there that you liked, and what kind of worked?
Yeah, receivers doing a great job getting open, the line doing a great job of protecting for me. You know, whenever it's things like that happen, you know, it's a team, it's a unit. So, you know, it was just everyone around me working to be able to, you know, make those plays possible, and I'm just trying to get the ball into the playmakers' hands.
Bryce, Coach Saban talked about the negativity that you guys have been hearing and how you guys have kind of banded together. Talk a little bit about that and how that's worked for you.
Yeah, we understand that everyone has opinions. Everyone's going to weigh in, and you know that's okay. But for us, we focus on everyone who's in the building, at the facility, the people that we come to work with every single day. We see the hard work. We lean on each other at times like that. So again, there's been a lot of opinions. A lot of people have things to say, and that's cool. You know, that's okay. But for us, we just focus on each other, playing for each other, and you know, we can continue to do that.
Bryce, with that said, and the season of adversity with the regular season now officially over, what's the season going to mean to you with all that?
You know, this is means everything. You know, obviously we work day in and day out to put out the best product on Saturdays, and you know, I'm just honestly honored and blessed to be a part of this team. You know, just to be a part of this brotherhood, to play with the players I play with this year, it means everything. So I think for me the most important part is just you know, it's the times that not everyone saw. You know, the times during camp, the times throughout the week of us getting better. That's really, you know, what's meant the most to me. You know, I'm excited, and I'm just blessed and honored to be a part of this team.
You really don't prioritize individual awards, but what would it mean for you to get back to New York to be a Heisman finalist?
Yeah, I mean, again, that's something that falls into that category of things that you know I can't control. We can't control as a team. And you know, for me, the goal has always been to win and to put, you know, accomplish our team goals. And you know, we're still working towards that. So you know, for me, regardless of you know what happens in the future, the individual awards. You know, it's a blessing to always be considered. I don't take that for granted, but I just put my focus in what I can control.
And Bryce, I saw a cool moment with you and Robbie at the end of the game there. Another quarterback, a young quarterback, playing pretty well in this game. Just what was that moment to you, and what words of advice do you have to him?
You know, it was just cool. You know, I'm cool with Robbie off the field. I know him and his family, and you know, we're both competitors. So you know, we're both out there every series trying to put everything on the line. You know, it was just us showing respect, giving each other props, and you know, I have a lot of respect. It's funny, like throughout watching film, you kind of learn a lot. You get to watch all the other quarterbacks in the SEC a lot. So you know, I feel like I've watched his game a bunch of times just because we had so many similar opponents. So you know, I'm a fan of his game, so being able to watch him, it was just a lot of respect.
Bryce, if you had the opportunity to pitch Alabama to the playoff selection committee, what would your pitch be?
You know, we're gonna do everything we can every single day. We're gonna work, put our best foot forward. You know, I think that there's been ups and downs, and we've dealt with adversity. But I think that's what's made us stronger. I think we've gotten better from all the adversity we faced. You know, I have all the confidence and pride in us and as a unit. And, you know, when we put it together, which we're capable of doing. I think we always like us. So again, that's stuff we can't control. You know, we obviously that's our goal and that's what we want to do. But we put our energy in what we can control. But you know, if we were selected, obviously it'd be on.
Bryce, no one on the outside knows how hard of a season it's been for you, but how hard has it been for you?
I mean, I think it's hard for everyone. I mean, you know, you go in, it's long days, it's long hours. You know, it's definitely hard. But you know, it hasn't been something that I've done with a frown, and I don't regret it. I've been enjoying every step of it. You know, it's really just been it's been really enjoyable. The ups and the downs. You know, when we face adversity, you know, that stuff sucks. But I always go through that with my brothers, and you know, having that experience is invaluable. So, you know, I'm truly just grateful for this, you know, for the regular season that we've had. And I'm always happy to be a part of the team.
And he's behind the scenes. How good is Jeff Allen and his medical staff in getting you through this?
Yeah, I mean, Jeff, the whole medical staff, I mean, they've went above and beyond from, you know, what I've dealt with my shoulder, from, you know, the time that happened to, you know, before this game. I mean, every single day, always having a plan, just doing so much for me to help me feel better, to get more healthy and to get me ready to play. You know, it's countless hours that their team has spent planning and me in the training room, and I'm forever grateful. So, you know, with Jeff Allen, the medical staff, I'm just blessed to be here. I have the best staff in the country, and you know, I'm super grateful for all the work they do.
And final question: what about the young receivers? How have you seen Isaiah Bond and Kendrick Law grow?
Yeah, IB and K-Law have done a great job of stepping up. You know, young guys, true freshmen, but you wouldn't know by how they attack. You know, the week of practice, how they approach meetings, everything like that. Definitely have a professionalism about them. That gets them ready to play in moments like this. And you know, the moment's never too big. Whatever game it's been where they've stepped up in, you could tell they're confident. They play with, you know, they play free, they have fun, and just having that energy and that spirit. You know, it's been huge for us.
Is it possible you could opt out of the bowl game? Is that a tough decision you got to make?
You know, I haven't thought anything towards the future. I just take it one day at a time. The focus so far has been on beating Auburn this weekend. We have a 24-hour rule where we enjoy it, so that's where my head's at.
Bryce, how good did the shoulder feel tonight? As far as pain?
Yeah, it felt good. Again, Jeff Allen, the medical staff, they all have the credit in the world. They've done an amazing job of getting me healthier, getting me back, and getting me comfortable. So, you know, it felt good. All that credit goes to Jeff and staff. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.